of turn 2, but Anderson was hoping to try and grab his 4th win of the season and his 2nd win of the weekend, as everybody else was trying to scuttle around for 3rd position back. Adam Lachko was just ahead of his teammate, while Jose Rodriguez, further back in the pack, got involved with Stefan Fast, Shane Brereton and Andre Kurzim, who was having a very, let's call it, character-building weekend. Teo Calvé found himself once again having to defend from a number of the drivers in the Titan category. 12 championships lined up behind him in the form of Jochen Hahn, Antonio Alberthetti and Norbert Kish, but Jamie Anderson was not fazed by any of them filling his mirrors. Lucas Hahn was having to try and hold off Adam Lachko in the early points of the race, but the MAN of Anderson Racing's Jamie Anderson doing a wonderful job to begin with. They were 2x2 at certain points in the background. Antonio Alberthetti, the one trying to make the moves, but a lot of the time they would have to concede and stay single file. But you try telling Norbert Kish to stay single file for an entire lap. Antonio got the run out of the corner and managed to hold the place for now, but there was at some points a 9-truck train all battling for just a couple of positions. Ultimately, Teo Calvé would hold on ahead of them for the majority of the race, but he would have his work cut out. Let's not say that it's an easy task to hold these guys back. Sascha Lenz had been displaced by Norbert Kish, and he was hoping to try and follow him through if Norby opened the door ahead of him. Jochen Hahn was certainly not taking any messing when it came to trying to hold off the reigning champion and one of his main rivals, giving him a bit of an elbow out here into the gravel. Certainly helped Sascha Lenz out, and of course Steffi Halm as well. Jose Rodriguez could only watch as Norbert Kish pulled off an amazing manoeuvre to get back ahead of Steffi in his continued progress back through the field in recovery from his off. Lucas Hahn was once again showing the experience of a racer that's been doing this for a very, very long time. He continues to impress everybody here in the paddock with his very mature driving that has come on very, very quickly to match the pace that he's got. Some more checkups further in the field meant that Teo Calvé was once again getting a push along from Alberthetti, while Jochen Hahn got locked up and crossed up in the middle of it all. Norbert Kish just hoping that the opportunities came to him in front. Alberthetti had to open the door himself, though, on Teo Calvé at the later points of the race. Again, Teo may be inducing a bit of red mist from drivers behind him because he's that difficult to overtake. Unfortunately, the move would only get completed with Teo off the circuit. Antonio not deemed to have done anything wrong in the moment, though, just understeer to blame for the contact. But at the very front of the field, it was an amazing day capped off for Jamie Anderson. This time, no contact out of the final corner, and he would win his 4th race of the season, 2nd race of the weekend, in dominant fashion. Adam Lachko certainly sent the home crowd into rapture as he got 2nd place overall. Lucas Hahn was 3rd, and Antonio Alberthetti in 4th, with a very close pack of trucks all behind. But a very happy Jamie Anderson and a very happy team rounded out what was an epic weekend in the Czech Republic. Pulled a good gap indeed. It was a very dominant win for